All right, time for this little segment here. I've been holding out, been avoiding like the plague at all costs. We're talking 41. It's supposed to be a 40-minute video. Why is it 41:55? That means there's something bonus going on here. So Nintendo Direct. Nintendo just came out with a new Nintendo Direct today. It was released at 10 o'clock a.m. in the morning. I was asleep at that time because I had to recover from a 7-hour playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom that I tried to beat. But that's a whole nother story there. So I avoided like the plague. I stayed far away from everything. From I stayed out of video game websites. I stayed away from any video game reaction videos or video game videos on YouTube. I tried to watch a movie reaction, but then thumbnail popped up for Nintendo Direct, and I'm hoping the thumbnail's wrong and didn't spoil. So I made my way to One Piece. I made my way over to One Piece live action and just marathon as much as I could while taking care of things until now. So yeah, this is a reaction. Reactions is not something I normally do. I'm not very good with reactions, quite honestly. Um, so let me give you all context. I tried doing I tried my hand at reaction before, with Nintendo Direct and E3 a couple of years ago, and I just felt like it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I also know the significant importance of reacting to something like a Nintendo Direct. The problem is that they don't age very well because the trailers are no longer impactful. You know what I'm saying? Sure, the reaction in and of itself is important, but the thing is that the trailer is old. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. It's not like, say, you're watching a movie, you're reacting to a movie, and people could always go back and watch that reaction of the movie again later down the line. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say if I were to react to, say, Back to the Future, you could come back and see me reacting to Back to the Future, 3 months later or something. But trailers, it just doesn't. Trailers is like one and done kind of thing. There we go. That's it. Trailers are a one and done kind of thing, unless you're into watching trailers and vintage trailers and such, and you got that little kick. But when it comes to like watching YouTube, reacting to YouTube videos or movies or TV or anime or whatever it is, yeah, you could always return months later to see that same reaction and get a try and see a different take or something, something entertaining, because who doesn't want to see a reaction to Back to the Future? It's Back to the Future. Back to the Future is awesome. But I decided I'll give it one more, give it another go. You know what I'm saying? Is this because yeah, I'm not very good, but I figured let me just give it a go and see what happens here. And well, we'll see. But in terms of doing reaction videos in general, like I said, I'm not very good at this, and you'll see why once I start watching this. Once I start watching this, you'll see why, because I'm not. I've seen reactors that it feels like they're forcing their reactions, going, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, no, 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 don't go, don't go, no, 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 no." You know what I'm saying? It's like, are you really experiencing? Is that really, what's your you know what I'm saying, your reflex? There we go. Is that your reflex? Because reactions means you got to have a reflexive reaction for the most part, and it's like, is that really a reflex, or is that for show? It's very hard to tell. There are some who really do a dang good job. There are really some that really do a good job, but there are some that that I see just, they sound so over the top, going, "Oh my god, oh my god, don't open the door, don't open the door, don't open the door, don't open the door." And I'm like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't feel natural, it feels forced sometimes. But nevertheless, that's why I feel like I might not be that good with reaction videos in that manner. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Oh, uh-oh. Escape. Video pin. Oh no. What happened here? Oh, okay. I guess I can't enlarge it. What? I can't enlarge the video? Okay, there we go. All right, let's get going. Nintendodirect. Ah, Splatoon. My arch nemesis. Yeah, I'm not really that big of a Splatoon fan for very significant and specific reasons. So, I'm not very much of the exuberant and excited here, but cool for all of you Splatoon fans out there. Buy my Splat Bomb merch. The way they just move when they're standing still. So what, this is like Tron or something? Splatoon 3 expansion pass. Side order.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024.
Oh, there you go. Spring 2024, everybody.
Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright.
The toys are back in
Please be amiibo compatible.
Donkey Kong, Mario. The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system.
Huh.
With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory.
Man, the animation is awesome.
Mario to track him down.
Yeah, it looks like they redid this from the ground up.
Each stage, contraptions and other challenges await. Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That
What do we
monkey's
do
tail
here?
looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it?
Oh, I can't believe they got him climbing the ropes like Donkey Kong
Now you
Jr.
get across
That's cool.
and safely grab the key.
Yeah, now how do you get
Platform too
across?
high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a
Oh.
backflip, like that. Observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on.
Oh, he's good when
There's an
having
updated
Mario
version
and
of the
Donkey
game
Kong
you can
battling each
play with
other.
a friend in local co-op.
Oh.
However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong
Next year.
launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Save the prince.
Oh, Prince of
and
Persia.
The world.
The Lost
Guide
Crown.
Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the
I want to get
Prince
to
of
making a
Persia
karateka.
series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments.
Brought it back to
in
its roots. That's
mythological,
good.
Persian-inspired world, but don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques.
And you gotta do it all in 1
as well
hour.
as time to test these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger.
There's something about the graphics.
His arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities.
It feels like a PS3. This PS3 game that I played.
So choose
Like it was done by an indie.
everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical.
Not that it's a bad thing. I mean, it looks awesome and everything. It just feels like an indie. This was made by an indie. Because this is Ubisoft. But, you know, that's what I'm trying to say. Because this is Ubisoft, and it looks like it was made by indie developers.
The game from Nintendo eShop. These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade
Wait,
racing.
Horizon Chase? Oh my gosh, Horizon Chase 2. I got Horizon Chase Turbo. I completed the first time, but then when I got the physical edition, for some weird reason, it wasn't reading my save data, so I had to do it all over again, which is gonna be great for the live streams. Cool, man. This is an awesome game, Horizon Chase.
Your high octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can.
Oh, that frame rate drop.
in
Ugh.
couch co-op or online.
I'm sure they'll fix that.
Go full throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure.
Super crazy
Time your button
rhythm
presses with
castle.
the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30
Interesting.
thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games.
Oh, okay.
Up to 4 friends can battle.
Well, Konami's always been good with the Bimani series. That's cool that they brought something like this.
Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on
Okay.
Nintendo eShop.
Give me that physical copy. Ah, Spy Family.
Forger has a new assignment.
Spy Anya, Operation Memory.
Creating a photo diary. On
Waku waku.
weekdays, you'll make class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya, Operation Memories, launches
Aw.
on Nintendo Switch next year.
Gonna be like Pokemon Snap.
Mario's first RPG adventure returns.
Okay, what you guys did?
The Super Mario
Amiibo?
RPG game is back with updated graphics.
My gosh, man.
Let's go over some new and returning
Whatever this
gameplay
engine is that
features.
Nintendo's using for the remakes from Advance Wars to Mario vs. Donkey Kong to this is amazing.
When you
Looks
time
so
your attacks
gorgeous.
perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once. Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move.
Oh.
Depending on your current party, the
Triple
will
move,
change,
that's new.
So experiment with different combos.
Oh, so they added a whole new.
During your adventure,
Nice.
you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
Oh,
But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
of course. It's always.
Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG
November.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Hey! Look alive. We're almost there.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns.
I thought that
on
she looked
Nintendo
familiar.
Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
I wonder if it's got touch compatibility when you're playing on the tabletop mode.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy.
It's
What
Casper.
truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
I'm your
The
dad.
sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories.
So this is the
previously
sequel.
unreleased in North
Cool.
America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story.
Nice.
Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo.
That's cool. They
eShop.
got both games on one.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel which was never released in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, here's the Princess Peach game they teased last time. Is she gonna cry, kill
Toad
people?
presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage.
What? No Bowser?
Now,
Nintendo actually didn't go with Bowser this time?
Guardian Stella to
Oh,
save
they're
the play
slipping.
and the day.
They dropped the ball.
This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
Sour Bunch. What is this? The
ribbon
the banana
alone
splits?
won't
Bring out
always
the sour
cut it.
grapes?
So let's do this. Whoa,
Oh.
Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By
Nice.
transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay.
Basically, Revolutionary Girl Peach.
Save this performance and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save.
We need her to walk up the stairs and pull the sword out of someone's heart.
Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it. Desserts have been snatched from
Wish
the
they had
Sweets
come up with
Festival.
this before Smash Brothers, so she could have been Sword Fighter Peach and Pastry Peach and Sleuth Peach instead of just swatting people with umbrellas and golf clubs and
Kung Fu
toads.
Peach and take it back from these foul
Oh my god, she's Wusha Wusha Peach. We could have had that in Smash Brothers. Dang it, Nintendo.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on
That's a
Nintendo
good
Switch
title.
March 22nd. Pre-orders
That's a
begin
good title.
today
They
on
said they were only.
Nintendo
Oh
eShop.
yeah. Winter, which includes March. March is in winter.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the
In
game
fact, March
features
22nd is the first day of spring.
transformations. It
Is
looks
it?
like there are more transformations.
So they lied.
So
They
please
lied
stay
about being
tuned.
winter.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
A new saga
Oh.
begins.
Is it a whole new one?
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond.
Oh wow.
There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with
I've yet to
60
play
puppets.
Saga games. I got Romancing Saga 2 and 3.
A witch
On the
disguised as a
Switch.
schoolgirl to mask her identity.
Oh, Magical Girl.
A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. a songstress mech who lost her voice and body,
Oh.
and a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds.
Wow.
Strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths.
Okay, definitely gotta get
more
that.
than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory.
Oh dang, Grandia. They brought in the Grandia
The
style.
order of actions.
Turn-based
Or
combat.
Activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch
Alright, next year.
The legendary
Oh.
Raider returns. The first 3 Tomb Raider games.
Oh, nice.
With upgraded visuals
1, 2, and 3
venturing onto
remastered.
Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. As the fearless archaeologist Lara Croft.
Oh, did they if it's being remastered, that means that they fixed the cameras. Probably twin stick camera movement.
Climb, backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different countries and mythology.
I give them credit for making it look like the PlayStation. Keeping the PlayStation aesthetic. You can really tell it's a PS1 aesthetic to the remaster. I appreciate that.
All of the expansions and secret levels for each game.
Really? Expansions and
The
levels?
original polygon look and the upgraded visuals.
Oh, they're doing just like in the Dragon's Trap.
Tomb Raider 1 through 3
Okay, I gotta pick that.
starring Lara Croft launches
They're
on
doing just like the Dragon's
Switch,
Trap, but you
then
could
works
switch
once
between
again.
both textures. That is
Begin
really
today on
excellent.
Nintendo eShop. This detective's got a second
Detective
bolt
Pikachu.
of brilliance.
Every great detective starts their day early.
I still don't know where everybody got that, where all these people got the idea of Danny DeVito voicing Pikachu. Really, I don't know where that came from.
And his partner Tim investigate various cases.
Harry
while searching
Goodman.
for Harry, Tim's missing father.
I enjoyed the movie though, the Detective Pikachu movie. Wish they would have done another one. I think it was
Pikachu
worth the
interviews
trouble.
Pokemon, and they find the truth together. The
I wonder
also
if people
rely
have tried
on other
nuzlocking
Pokemon to
Detective
broaden the scope of
Pikachu.
their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash Rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real
Oh,
toot.
is this
Raise
This-
your brass for the quirky rhythm game Trombone Chant.
okay.
Play the notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play
my
that horn is
gosh.
up to you.
No. Trombone hero.
You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and
We
down,
trombone.
or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller.
Oh
The
no.
controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control
No.
scheme won't be a walk in
No,
the
and it's
park.
taking advantage of the Wii remote,
Home
the
for
Joy-Con.
nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from
Okay.
classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together in local multiplayer.
Oh no.
Trombone Chant
Later
slides onto Nintendo Switch later today. Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games.
Whoa.
10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this
Wow.
online battle royale brawler.
NC
Knock
Soft
your
Corporate.
opponents
Oh, Battle
down to
Crush.
0 and deliver a
One of these
finishing
games.
blow. Or shove 'em storm off the collapsing terrain to
They have like 100 characters with special abilities.
Each inspired by a different mythology.
Yeah.
Work with your allies
And
to be
Mo.
the last team
Oh,
standing.
interesting. The stage collapses underneath if you stay in one area too long. And okay, okay, that's actually different. That's
Lead your
different.
mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open world
Tales.
tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4
It
players
looks like a
online
phone
can
game.
jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun in this reimagining of the
Contra.
beloved NES classic, Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces.
Huh.
Spring into action with easy pick-up and play control.
I mean, I should be excited about Contra, but you know, recent Contra games haven't been very.
Way Forward features new weapons, enemies,
But at least they brought it back to being side-scrolling.
and a 4-player co-op mode.
Nice.
Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early
Today.
next year.
Next year.
Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
Another tactics game.
It's a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again.
Oh, it's one of those puppeteering animations.
That is the ring of the unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal.
I don't know. There's just something about this animation style where they're flat 2D and have this puppet motion that's just very jarring to me.
The answer is clear as day now.
And my gosh, the frame rate.
And all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, mother.
What's with the frame rate?
Freely
Drops.
traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies.
Yeah, see, this is fine, but then the combat, that combat they show is
Glorious victory.
frame rate was,
Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas. Come on, Atlas. You could do better than this. Vanillaware.
Rebirth of tactical fantasy RPG.
Come on, guys. You could do better. Fix that frame rate.
Available March 8th, 2024.
Next year. Oh, Luigi's Mansion. There's that theme song. Mario.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Nice.
Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural.
Yeah, Nintendo is porting all the DS games over. They ain't gonna do no DS NSO thing. It seems very clear.
No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects,
You know what I would like to see?
and interact
I would like
with
to
the
see
environment.
Mario and Luigi
It's a handy
2-player
tool for
co-op
paranormal
where Mario
activity.
has the flood and Luigi has the poltergust.
Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the flame, then vacuum them up.
And they take on ghosts that slime the area. like Slimer. So Mario be using the flood to clear out the slime, while Luigi used the poltergust to suck the ghosts in. That'd be cool.
A broken down clock factory that's full of sand.
Like I said, whatever engine they're using
And even more
on these remakes from the GBA and DS is
Every
amazing.
trick in the book to block your path. Can Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exorcisms.
Wow, that frame
across
rate.
different player modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Today,
Leaps
right?
Onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Okay, Nintendo said they were only gonna cover the next the winter time, and they just
Next, we have 2 announcements to share. First, please take a look at this video.
uh-oh. No, it's a question block, that's for sure.
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Wow.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan
2024,
to
this is
finish by March
ridiculous.
2024. We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures.
I want that Ganondorf.
And Ganondorf Amiibo figures.
I want that Total Metal Ganondorf.
And Amiibo figures of Noah.
Wow, Xenoblade Chronicles getting Amiibo.
Will be released as a set
Some more
on
Amiibo.
January 19th, 2024. And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce.
Sora.
The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Wow.
From Kingdom Hearts is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros.
My gosh, the whole thing will be well, those who are able to complete it.
Release next year.
Next year, 2024. That's a pretty good model.
That's all for today's Amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
Now I gotta get a Xenoblade Chronicles one because I got Chronicles 3. F-Zero! Let me guess, NSO, right? Yeah, it's NSO.
The first F-Zero game returns
What?
as a 99-player battle royale.
What?
F-Zero
Well, I was right, that was NSO, but
Zero courses with the
whoa!
original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease
Yo.
highlights or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out.
F-Zero Battle Royale.
And conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost.
We're not releasing an F-Zero game until we can figure something interesting and new to add to the game.
The Skyway.
And here it is.
It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position.
Wow, making it a 99.
Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Man, that looks awesome.
99 players, 1 winner. It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch
Of course.
Online members later
Today, cool.
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a Battle Royale game. This title also supports the Super NES
Okay.
controller.
But that makes sense for it to be a
Nintendo
Battle
Switch
Royale.
Online members.
That's a nice fit.
We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem.
Furries everywhere.
Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little
Yordles?
too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft
Of course.
items and meals for the
But
locals.
this one's a little smarter though, because they did give a plot to it. Like there's an end game plot to it. It's not just about farming simulation kind of thing, like Harvest Moon.
By embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Vandal Tale,
A League of Legends story, of course. It's League of Legends.
next year. Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willow on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and
This looks good.
sled your
This
way
looks
through a
really good.
beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song
Another
of
League of
Nunu,
Legends story.
A League of Legends story launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Let's move into formation.
Another Wario, man.
Trip with these shops doesn't feel like a prize.
That wasn't Martinet.
This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving.
Oh yeah.
In each micro game, you can play a specific pose called a form. Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
The micro game
Oh, that was the camera. That's in the
live.
the IR camera. Okay.
Plus, up to 4 players can battle it
Dare to
out
face
in
the
party
terrifying
mode.
Medusa. Oh.
Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games
Oh.
and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky
Cool.
time.
WarioWare Move It.
Move It launches on
This
the
year.
Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
200 micro games. That's cool.
A heroic tale will soon unfold. Lead an army of over
Oh.
100 heroes into
Now this one's the
battle
Octopath
to an
Traveler
empire's
style.
invasion.
Yuden Chronicles.
Meet Noah, a humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal.
I think I got the other one,
On
the other
their journey,
Yuden Chronicles
meet a
game.
variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more.
Of course.
Each
Life
hero you
simulation.
encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between
Oh,
the
that's
heroes.
nice. Oh, that's nice. That's good use of.
Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd.
Just winter, huh, Nintendo?
Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a
another
charming
Eastward.
parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward.
Ah.
Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock, whip up culinary delights for your neighbors, and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward, Octopia, ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay. Well, for the Eastward fans.
Get back into
Oh.
the groove. In
Oh,
this
Chuckle
sequel
Fit,
to
War Groove 2.
Charge
Oh, they made a
three
new War
tactical
Groove, okay.
campaigns with valiant factions,
Nah, I don't have
including
War
a
Groove
new
1.
Mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. War Groove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch
that's
as
cool.
a console
They run
exclusive
across.
October 5th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
October 5th. Okay. Oh, that looks nice.
Dive and catch fish by day.
Although the characters are
Then
very
serve
tiny.
them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure Dave the Diver. Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world. To find the
Okay.
best ingredients and try to exceed culinary
Interesting.
expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
The final wave.
Racing in. Here's a sneak peek.
Yeah, I haven't jumped back into Mario Kart.
Booster Course Pass DLC from the Mario Kart Wii game.
Wii.
Daisy
Daisy
Circuit.
Circuit.
More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6.
Diddy
From
Kong.
the Mario Kart Double Dash game. Diddy Kong.
And
From
Funky
Mario
Kong,
Kart
cool.
Wii, Funky Kong. And from the Mario Kart Tour game.
Wow, Pauline. That's cool.
And also, Key Jet.
Is it gonna be a new Rainbow Road for
the
Wave
Mario
6?
Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo
This
Switch
holiday.
this holiday.
Yeah, I stopped at
Active
DLC
Nintendo Online Plus
2.
expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
I gotta live stream all the
DLC
other
can also
waves
be
that I
purchased on
missed.
its own.
It's gonna make for an interesting show.
Something new is among us.
A fungus? A fungus? No. Oh, I was just joking. I didn't expect fungus to actually be among us. Introducing a new map. It's all fungus. The fungal among us.
This new map for
They
Among
call it
Us is
fungus.
free and launches
I
this
guess they knew the pun would be too on the nose. They said fungus.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
Huh, Sizzle Reel? F-Zero 99. 1 and 2 physical. Said Pikachu. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Wait, not. Can't wait for that one. That one. I'm still undecided on that one. Because I have the Super Nintendo Super Mario RPG. That one I may end up picking up. I never played the GBA.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Ah, Paper Mario. Hey, bro, check out. Tell from your ride. the road port. Damage must come. Goombella. Oh, this is the 1,000-year door. I got on GameCube, so no point buying this one. I still haven't played the 1,000-year door. There's a lot of games I still haven't played yet. Oh, look at, they got the GBA on me. I feel like I'm getting spoiled. Oh well, I'm spoiled. Yeah, I am spoiled. All these surprises happening. No, well, that's what I get for not playing 1,000-year door, quite honestly. Then again, I just got that last year, so used. But once again, like I said, this engine they're using for these remakes, man, I'm very curious what these engines are. Hey, what's with the peach? Oh, they added something to it. Dave, what has happened to me? Is it possible that, well, you're in love with me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what's this Rule 34 stuff, Peach? Will you teach me this feeling called love?
Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you'll look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
And a million screaming Nintendo fans shake their fists in anger at no Metroid Prime 4. I wonder how many predictions all failed. That'll be funny. Oh my gosh, this was pretty good. This was pretty good. We had the Splatoon. This one was nothing but remakes. Well, no, scratch that. Let's rewind that back. A whole lot of remakes are coming out that they've showed here from the GBA and DS. It's pretty crazy. Mario vs. Donkey Kong, and most of these I had never really picked up back in the days. Like, I never played Mario vs. Donkey Kong, and this engine, man, what engine are they using? Because every single one of these remakes are using the same engine. Where's see, here's Peach. This is the same engine as Peach, and this is a new game. Let's see here. Here's Super Mario RPG. The same type of engine. This is an amazing engine. This is, I guess, this is what everybody was looking for. For that 1080p for Mario games, that 1080p look. Let's see here. I'm getting a little head. Yeah, here's what is this, Luigi's Mansion? No, it's not Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, even Luigi's Mansion. It's just it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. This whole entire engine here that they got going. Oh, cool! I could just press this button here. Yeah, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Prince of Persia is pretty cool that they went back to its 2D roots, but there's just something about the animation textures that's making me feel like what's that game? Zack something. It's a game that I played on the PS3. It was an indie game, Zack something. this is Ubisoft that's releasing this game, and it feels like this was made by indies. Now, if they teamed up with an indie company and they wanted this aesthetic, that's really awesome. I wish that Ubisoft would brag about that and instead of keeping them in the shadows. But if this was from their in-house teams, any one of their branch in-house teams, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed because this is Ubisoft. You know, you're top. You know, you're a top tier thing. But cool that they brought Prince of Persia back and brought it back to its roots, to its classic roots. I have a Horizon Chase Turbo. I enjoyed the first game. I definitely want to get the second game, and I'm gonna have to replay the entire first one because the data was not compatible with the physical copy that I picked up. I don't know why. It's so weird, but this is an awesome racing game, and I definitely want to play that. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle. This is definitely a Bimani game, even though they're not saying it's a Bimani game. But you know they've been known for Bimani, so this is par for the course. Looks interesting and fun. So yeah, cute. Spy Family's Anya Tale. It's basically if you from what they're explaining, it sounds like it's Pokemon Snap. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those slice of life Pokemon Snap tile type things. Very cute. It looks like they added this whole new thing, whole new mechanic. They got the boss rush. You could fight the bosses again, but
when it's full, you can unleash the
yeah, that's the triple move was not in the original.
Depending on your current party, the move will change. So experiment with different combos.
Yeah, that they're channeling that Chrono Trigger, but that was definitely not. I don't think that that was not in the original Super NES. So that's interesting. They put a little something extra. I don't know if that's enough for someone like me to purchase this because, like I said, I have the Super Nintendo version, and you know remakes. It's just more of the same. It's just that they use this new engine for the remake. So I don't know if that's if that justifies really, you know, double dipping. I'd rather just stay on the Super Nintendo and you know do a stream of that or something. But nevertheless, it's again gorgeous. This freaking engine they're using is just really awesome. This is a really cool engine that they're using. This is cool that they brought back the Trace Memory series and that they're putting in a game that was unreleased. Nippon Ichi Software did that with the Rhapsody series. They brought to the States the third game in the series, I believe. It's the third game of the series that was never released in North America, along with Rhapsody 1 and 2. So I was able to get all three games physical. That's regarding Rhapsody. That's a story for another day. But this is cool that they brought this game back from the DS. Again, you know they're bringing in DS games, GameCube. They're bringing in all the retro games and they're updating them. And this is really really awesome. Featuring Casper. Let's see here. Another code recollection. So this was they finally showed us what Princess Peach does, and it kind of makes me mad that we didn't get this game sooner because she probably would have been real awesome in Smash Brothers with these transformation abilities she has, being a sword fighter, wuxia, kung fu fighter, detective. To see that mechanic in Smash Brothers would have been real awesome. Rather than her being with the golf club with a parasol and that kind of stuff, but they're doing. Oh wow, that's a shot. Oh well, there's a shot of the. Let's get a rascal for one. There we go. We got a thumbnail. We got ourselves a thumbnail. But yeah, they're doing Princess Peach some justice here. You know, she's got her own original villain. I'm glad it's not Bowser. That would have been very disappointing if it was Bowser or any of his minions. The theater aesthetic is really nice. It's very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on that shot. So Yeah, it's really a fully fledged Princess Peach game. Way better than that Super Princess Peach that they came out with. I thought that was very awful. You know that her crying or her emotions was what dictated her gameplay. I don't know what they were thinking. They must have been high or something. um, you know, it was just unimpressive. Like Peach is better than that. You know what I'm saying? They could have done, especially after having played like games like Super Mario Brothers 2, where she literally throws enemies at other enemies, for her to use emotions as a power. It's like weak sauce, man. That was all weak. Let's see here. I skipped Splatoon because I don't really care for Splatoon. But you know, for those of you who really love Splatoon, you know, you got your DLC coming up, and I hope you all enjoy it. So let's see here. Look at that. All these different costumes and everything. It's really cool. It's really cool. Oh, and another thing that's also interesting that that even didn't even realize is that like Wario with the hats, she's got ribbons that gives her powers. That's similar to how Wario would have hats. Princess Peach Showtime, excellent title. I thought that was a cool title. March 22nd, which is one day, which is the day after spring begins. Nintendo said it was just only going to focus on winter, and they've given us April and games for April and summer. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Saga, a new Saga game is coming out. I never got into the Saga series in the early years. I picked up Romancing Saga 2 and 3 that became available. It's pretty cool that Square Enix is coming out with a new Saga game. This looks really cool. This one, yeah, Saga Emerald Beyond. See, like I said, 2024. It's kind of weird that Nintendo would announce certain days. Now this one is pretty cool. Lara Croft. I never played any Lara Croft game at all, and the fact that that they were so bold to I'll say bold. I love that they kept the PS1 style textures in this update. This is like the updated thing. Like they didn't bother re-engineering the whole thing. They kept the whole aesthetic. I just hope that the camera, the second that they had the second stick using the camera as opposed to L and R button like on the PS1. Because I know that a lot of those games used to do that. You had to press before they decided to do a second stick for camera controls. But what's pretty cool, other than that, is the fact that you can switch. There we go. Let me see here. Yeah, you can actually switch the textures. There we go. Hold on. Let's see here. 1, 2, and 3. Because they switched the textures. They showed it at a certain point. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you see, you can switch the textures around, just like they did in Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap. Very, very, very cool. I would definitely pick this up. Detective Pikachu, it's okay. I mean, I never played it. I don't want to play it. I don't care to play it. But for you Detective Pikachu fans, there you go. Oh my gosh, this game scared the crap out of me. I really thought this was another Wii music. I thought Nintendo went out of their minds again. But this is cool that that Nintendo covered this. This is very cool. It's always cool that they covered it. Uses the Joy-Cons for all the thing for the playing the trombone hero, trombone champ. I don't even know what this many wow. Hold on. We should be able to see what's the name of this company. Let's see. What's the name of this company here? Oh, they don't even tell you. They're not flashing it. Wow. So, we don't even know the name of the company because they chose to make their logo look stupid. But good on them getting into the direct, and good on Nintendo for giving small companies like that, like this one, MMORPG style battle royale. Interesting mechanic that in this battle royale the ground falls underneath your feet. But yeah, um, this didn't grab me very well. Contra, like I said, the past couple of Contra games have not been very good, and they never really grabbed me. So hopefully, this one, being that it's 2D, back to being 2D. I don't know about the graphics and so on, but 4-player co-op is pretty cool. That's a rare sight for a Contra game. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens in the final product. Let's see here. Yeah, the frame rates on this one is not good, and like I said, I'm not a big fan of the weird puppeteering effect. Them standing around going, you see this. I'm just not a big fan of that, and the frame rates are terrible on this. I've been noticing a lot of frame rate. Look, see the frame rate on this, and this is coming from Atlas and Vanillaware. Yeah, this is Vanillaware style. Okay, this is Vanillaware style. If I remember correctly, they did Muramasa. So yeah, Muramasa. I think that's the. Yeah, I think that was Vanillaware, but it's just gotten a little more uncanny recently, that style. But I'm very shocked that the frame rate came out like that. So I'm hoping that's an early build. Hopefully that is an early build of the game, and the real deal, because that would be insane. That would be insane. Luigi's Mansion 2, I have that on the 3DS. Again, another remake. Again, this engine is pretty awesome. I'll have to see what happens when it comes out. I have yet to play this on the 3DS. Luigi's Mansion 2. Summer. Again, it said they were only going to cover, and they just do summer. The museum. Oh, I can't believe they're doing a museum. I can't believe they're doing a museum. That's crazy. Amiibo. I definitely want to get Ganondorf. He should be able to work on other, Zelda games that have yet to play, but a little late, honestly. November 3rd. Yeah, I feel like it's a little late because the hype is gone, but it's pretty cool. Zelda and Ganondorf. But I definitely want the Ganondorf. I have not gotten that. This one was a surprise, though. I was surprised by Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That was a big surprise there. All things considered. All things considered, this was a big surprise. Now I want to maybe pick up, because I do have Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I have not gotten any Xenoblade Chronicles character. Neither Mithra, Shulk, or any of them. So yeah, I might consider picking one of these two guys up for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And this is very gorgeous, very nice looking Sora. You know that people are gonna snatch it up and put that on eBay for $1,000, because they do that. Let's leave it at that. 2024. This was mind blowing. I was like, it's on NSO, which I was partly right. What surprised me was the fact that this is the game. F-Zero 99. And they've said 1,000 times. They said it 1,000 times that they were not going to touch F-Zero unless they could do something different. And here's the different. And I'm surprised they didn't announce that it was for a limited time, like they always do with these 99 games. So don't be surprised if they shut this whole thing down next year. So very disappointing. Very disappointing. I am disappointed, because we all know that's what's going to be the fate of these the fate of the 99 games. This is not going to last long. Probably 1 year tops. And Nintendo's not going to do anything about the series beyond this. So I guess in a sense we'll have to just enjoy it. I like that you could actually fly over, do that little flyover with the Skyway. So yeah. And of course the Super Nintendo. League of Legends and their side stories. I never really cared for League of Legends, quite honestly. But for those who like the lore and the expansions, Bandle Tale, that's pretty cool. And this particular one, Song of Nunu, that's pretty cool that League of Legends fans got this. And of course WarioWare. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's go back. Where is he? Where's this guy at? Let's see. Are they gonna show it? Hold on. Go back one. No. I don't think I could be able to time it. Let me see here. Yeah, okay. Let's listen to Martinet's voice. Well, not Martinet's voice, sorry. If I understand correctly, Martinet's not in this, so let's...
A trip with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. I'm getting used to not hearing Martinet's voice. That's definitely not Martinet's voice. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. What had transpired. Not sure what happened there, but hey, you know, it's Nintendo. They're a Japanese company. You know what I'm saying? They'll kick the foreigners out before you know it. I'm looking at you, Argonaut. But yeah, that's gonna get some used to getting used to it. It's that you know what I'm saying, that nasally sound to it. So yeah, we're gonna have to get used to it. But this is cool. 200 micro games. Definitely want to get this one when it comes out. That's gonna be November 3rd. Yeah, I definitely want to get that. Yuden Chronicles. I know I got the first one. I know I got that first one. Yeah, I could look this up. Five Shakes of a Lamb's Tail here. Let me go. Just go into E. And let's see here. Yeah. Yuden Chronicle Rising. I got Yuden Chronicle Rising. So it's cool that there's a new Yuden Chronicle game. I still haven't played the first the Rising one, so definitely gonna grab this one with such again the pixel over the with the background. 100 Heroes, April 23rd, huh? It's a long way out. Another farming simulator for you farming simulator fans. Wargroove 2. Never played Wargroove 1, but you know, again for the Wargroove. And we got a sushi making, another restaurant simulator. You fetch a lot of these farming simulators. You know, you've seen them on, you've seen them all. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I got to get back into that because I only played, I think, the first 2 waves. I only live streamed the first 2 waves, so I pretty much missed every single wave. But it's cool that they bring in more characters. 5 new characters actually. Peachette, Pauline, Diddy Kong. Among Us, I was just joking about the fungus. I did not expect them to really use the fungus spores as the thematic. And I know that they should have leaned in on Fungus Among Us. Okay, you should have leaned into it with the title. People would have understood. It would have been cheesy pun, but we would have understood. Never played Among Us. I gotta be part of a whole big group or something in order to do this type of thing. So we got the sizzle reels, Mario Wonder. Yeah, don't really care for this. And of course the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I have it on the GameCube. I picked it up retro store for the GameCube. So no need for me to get this. There's no need for me to get this game. Like Super Mario RPG, I don't know, if I should bother because I got them, So yeah, that's Nintendo Direct. That is the Nintendo Direct, man. Not bad. I'm sure there's a lot of naysayers being like, "There's too many remakes. Where's my Metroid Prime 4?" And you know what? I say it's a fair argument because other than Super Mario Brothers Wonder, there was nothing else this year. This year or in 2024 that is new. Oh yeah, Princess Peach, the Princess Peach game. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. The ratio between the remakes they're releasing to new games is very staggering. It feels like it's 1 in every 5 right now. 1 in every 5 games they're releasing, first party wise, is a new game, and the rest are all remakes, are remakes and remasters. So, yeah, that's. I don't know how to feel about that on one end or the other, because on one end they're bringing these retro games, these old games back, and new generation of gamers are getting a chance to play these games because finding them is extraordinarily difficult. Like, you're not gonna find Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door if you don't have a GameCube. If you don't have a GameCube, you're not gonna be able to play this. So putting that on the Switch with, again, this full remaster is great. Same with Super Mario RPG. So many people hear all of us retro gamers talk about Super Mario RPG. They see the videos, they see the Let's Plays, and they're sitting there wishing they can be able to get it because the game clocking in at nearly $1,000 in the retro market, in the collector's market. And they don't even have a Super Nintendo to go with it. And they're going through unconventional means. So, to actually put it in their hands on the Switch and on the go on top of that is great. They'll get to experience what we experienced. Yeah, let me just... there we go. I'll just put at 2024. we shall remember this year, 2024, that Nintendodirect was really all about. But, saying a lot of these games that are locked in on the retro consoles and older games, it's great that the Switch that they're coming into the Switch, remastered. The Lara Croft games, all 3 of them. Not just only are they getting texture remap, but they're also keeping the original PS1 textures, and you can switch between the 2 of them, which is pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's great for those who've never played these games. For me, that who has these games, if there's one game that I probably will scoop up, it'll probably be Luigi's Mansion 2, because I have that on the. Well, what system was the Luigi's Mansion 2 on? It was on that one, right? The 3DS. Let's see here. I think it was on the 3DS. That and Dark Moon. Now I can't remember. What system was Luigi Mansion 2 on? Let me take a quick look here. Yeah, let's pull this down. Yeah, let's take a quick look. Luigi's Mansion 2. Let's close the. We're about to close out soon. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. HD. Here we go. Yeah, it was released on the 3DS. Yeah, it was released on the 3DS. I was right. So yeah, they're really tapping into some of these older games. Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I never played Mario vs. Donkey Kong. So yeah, I feel like the ratio right now between new design games and remasters is 5-1 in favor of remakes, and I think that's going to be the way they're going to go about it from this point forward until they can clear the queue, because they still got to get Metro Prime 4 out before they do a new system. So I think we're gonna have to get used to this. Yeah, I don't like it. Well, it's like part of me likes it because it's preservation and young generations will get to enjoy the games. But the other side is like, we gotta also move forward at some point. I mean, that was the whole point of NSO, was to put the retro games available. But Nintendo, wants to take it to a whole nother step. And use that engine. They're using whatever that engine is they're using, that gorgeous engine, they're using it. So that was the Nintendo Direct, everybody. And yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good. So make sure you all, comment, like, and subscribe, and share your thoughts on this whole thing. All right.